This person thinks about you every single night. I'm going to pull charms from each of the bottles. You need at least one charm from each bottle to resonate for this to be your read. And we have a toothbrush. Maybe you're a dentist. We have some party balloons. We have a peg. Skull and crossbones, which always reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. We have a Converse shoe. And we have a flip-flop. Let's pull some letters. We're looking for initials. First name, last name, middle name, nickname, internet username, gamer name. We have GP, got a doctor and a dentist. We have FES, CS, D and another S, DS. What is that game on DS that everyone plays? We've got like a whole world, little animals. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's on the DS, isn't it? Let's pull some zodiacs. We're looking for sun, moon, or rising of you or this person, hopefully both of you. We have Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, and Pisces. If this person could say anything to you right now, what is on their mind? What would they want you to know? This person thinks about you every single night. If you claim this reading, let me know. Private readings are always available. You're my last thought before I close my eyes. I regret not listening when you needed me to. Okay. What energy is here that we need to know about? Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Detachment. I had to let go. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. I have to take care of my own financial and emotional needs. It feels like it may have been a connection that has a lot of distance between it. So I don't know if it's like a long distance connection or if there was just, it's feeling like an emotional intensity but physical distance, or having to put some distance in to break how emotional this become and how intense it become, because it feels like there was a point where this connection was incredibly intense. You were consuming each other all of the time, but then as I'm exploring that may have not always been in person, if ever in person, but you definitely spent a lot of time together. So timeline for this is on a holiday. We've got those flip-flops and balloons there as well. Rushing in, and when you least expect it. So that's almost telling you, go on holiday, like an emotional holiday from this whole situation with this person, so that you can let go of it. And when you let go of it, you're going to hear something from them. I'm going to do a connection spread between the both of you. What do you need to know? What are they thinking? Why are they fighting the urge of reaching out to you? Maybe they think that your life is much more together when they're not around. But I think you both think about each other equally. So let's do a connection spread. Down this side is you. You feel that they lied to you, or you feel that they emotionally shut you out. Down this side is them. And then down the middle is the connecting energy. Now that's interesting. They're going to get their heart broke over this situation. It feels like for you, yes, it's been an upsetting situation. And yes, you don't like how things are right now. But it feels like on the healing journey, you're much more further ahead. This person hasn't fully allowed themselves to process everything that happened because it was such an intensity here. It almost feels like they thought that they were completely wasting your time. But there's something also here from you where you feel that they weren't completely honest with you. In a recent past, you've had the King of Cups reversed, and I always look at the King of Cups reversed and think, whatever they're saying, I don't believe them. So with this person saying, I need to start investing my time in other things, I need to do this, do that, and everything, we're looking at them and thinking, yeah, but we don't know why you're doing that. I don't know why you're saying that. I don't know why you're pushing me away. We have the Emperor in the middle of you both, which is the stability of the connection that's here, and the stability that you both built together. There's something here you both built together. A right proper bond that not even an earthquake could shake. And it really does feel like they absolutely adore you. They've never met anyone like you. They just think you're amazing and they don't feel good enough for you. And with the physical distance between the both of you, they have a crisis of confidence because they feel that they haven't been completely honest with you. But no, it wasn't that at all. It was them believing that they weren't good enough for you or that they couldn't be who you needed them to be in real life. At the moment, when they think of you, they're feeling low, they're dreaming about you, they're daydreaming about you. They could easily reach out, but they're stuck. They're completely stuck. You're in the point of, you're kind of already shifting forwards. And it feels like you may well take from this message, well, it's nice that they think of me, it's nice that they loved me, it's nice that they felt the same about the connection as what I did. But then there's also this awareness of we couldn't have gone on the way that we were because they couldn't give you what you needed. And in the middle of you both is a Wheel of Fortune, which is a natural shift forwards. And it feels like you are on this journey of claiming what is next for you in life, and this person is stuck in the regrets, in the feeling inadequate, thinking about you, crying about you, wishing that they could be there for you, but there's a lot here that they can't move forward from. So, as I said, in the near future, they have the Three of Swords, which is heartache. They're heading towards a broken heart about you. And I was going to say, maybe you've already had your broken heart over this. But there's something while you were both still connecting where your heart was breaking, because they weren't able or willing to give you the time and attention that you needed when you needed it. You needed to open up to them. You needed them to take seriously, and they didn't. So while this connection was still happening, that was when your heart was breaking. And it may well have been you that either walked away or kind of got to the point of when it fell apart, you were a bit relieved about it. You love this person, you care about this person, you don't want anything bad to happen to this person, but you don't want to be in an emotionally void long distance relationship again, because that's what it feels like. In the middle of you both is the strength. You will always love them, you'll always care about them. If they ever reached out to you, you would listen to them. But you've got the Hang Bunny, which is your crossroads, what sacrifice do you need to make to move forwards? And it's almost like, as I'm exploring all of this, it's feel like a sense of relief for you of, they did care about me and they did love me and they do miss me. And it feels like the intense and depth of the connection that you both had, that only makes sense to the both of you. The both of you felt it, and neither of you are ever going to forget each other. But it feels like you're ready for something new and something different and something more tangible that you can touch and you can build a real life with. I'm going to pull a couple of cards. What do you need to know for you moving forwards? What do you need to know for you moving forwards? Yeah, you're going to have phases where you feel confused about this. The Page of Rods is what's coming next, which is really good things. And then the Hermit, you're becoming the beacon in the dark for the things in life. And this person left you in such a confused state, and now that you can see things clearly, it's time for you to be in your hermit and working on what's next for your life for you. And kind of just disconnecting from this in a way that sets you free to do what you want to do next without any guilt or worry or fear. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so you to take you away. And thank you so much for being here today. If you've made it right to the end of the reading, put the words silver crown in the comments, then I know that you like the longer readings. Private readings always available, and I will see you soon.